What is up, guys? So I'm here playing Marvel vs. Capcom 1. I'm doing another experiment where I'm taking 1 week to learn a game as best as I can, and then at the end of the week I'm going to run some sets with some friends and see how much I've learned. So I have played this game maybe like an hour in the past. I've played a decent amount of Marvel 2 and a lot of Marvel 3, but Marvel 1 not so much. So some of the stuff is pretty familiar, you know, like Magic series, I know how to do that. And you know, I played a little bit of Iron Man and Marvel 2, so War Machine, his normals and his specials are pretty familiar to me. But I don't know any of this stuff kind of specific to this game. So that's mostly what I'm going to be learning, and hopefully getting some pretty sick combos going too. I think today, day one, I'm just going to work a little bit on tri-jumps and comboing off them. There we go. So I'm mostly going to be practicing that combo. So that's kind of my B&B right now. That's the best combo I have. Nice. Alright, so we have kind of a simple bread and butter with our first character. My second character is probably going to be what I'm working on tomorrow, just getting the basics, and I will see you guys then. Bye-bye. Alright, day two. Today I'm playing my second character, Zangief. And I know Zangief seems kind of bad. He's like really slow. He doesn't really have very good combos. But he's got some cool stuff, and I like him as a character. So, one thing he has, obviously, SPD. Oops, that's not SPD. SPD is always good. And, you know, he has a million ways to kind of tick into it in this game. So I've been practicing some of those. He's also got this interesting air throw thing, which, you know, there's some ways you can, like, set it up. But for the most part, it's not actually good for grabbing people. It's mostly good for, like, getting in. So you can cover space with it. I've kind of worked out a B&B where you can jump in with this, and then you can combo off the lariat. It's kind of tough, and I don't know what's optimal yet. But, you know, stuff like that is what I've been messing with. So I'm going to work a little bit more on my B&B, trying to get that consistent, and also some SPD setups. Oh yeah, and the other really cool thing about Geef with War Machine is your team super that you do by doing quarter circle forward and hard punch and hard kick does a crap ton of damage. And it's inescapable if you're close, so you can do all these tick setups for it. You don't have to do an SPD motion. I mean, look how much damage that does. Isn't that amazing? So yeah, I'm going to practice a little bit more, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, day 3. Today I'm going to look at assists. I think I've decided that on my team I'm going to run Colossus assist, which is one of the better assists. And a lot of people don't know, normally it randomly selects your assist in this game, but if you hold certain buttons, you can affect what assist it gives you. So I looked up a cheat. If I hold light punch, medium punch, and medium kick, and the start button, it's going to give me Colossus. So there you go. Just to prove I'm not cheating, we can reload the state and do it again. And I'm going to get Colossus again. So, and then select some CPUs here. So the reason that Colossus is so good is because he's armored, so he can go through stuff. He does a lot of hits, a lot of damage. He pushes full screen, and you get 5 charges, which is a decent amount. A lot of the really good assists, you get very few charges. So here he is. Seems pretty great. One nice thing is that with War Machine, if it hits, you can confirm into the beam, or you can even just react and confirm into super. Which I messed up. So that's pretty awesome. Alright guys, I have been practicing something pretty cool with War Machine. I've been practicing some air dash cancel combos. So check this out. Oh, almost. I tried. Boom! Was that sick or what? Okay, the combo dropped. Let me see if I can do it without dropping. Oh man, this is actually getting really hard because my fingers are starting to hurt from mashing the buttons so much. Alright, that's a pretty darn solid combo right there. I don't need to go for all the reps. Boom! Is that sick or what? Oh, that's so cool, guys. So that's it for today. I'm definitely going to practice this more because I'm pretty inconsistent, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, what day is this? Day 5. I'm back with a little more Zangief. So, turns out that if you do a reverse Dragon Punch with Light Kick, he turns into Iron Zangief, who is slower, as you might be able to tell. He is infinitely armored, so you can just walk through all the attacks. But he also can't block, so you take full damage from everything. And he gets a new move, which is this awesome Fire Breath. How ridiculous is that? And he also gets a new special move, which is this upward spinning lariat, which doesn't seem good actually. The range is kind of bad, you can't really combo into it. But I think that this might be pretty decent in certain matchups where the fire move would be useful, or, you know, where I would need to absorb some stuff. So anyway, that's what I've been messing with today. I've also been messing a little bit with some more advanced Zangief combos. Stuff like this, tick throws, that kind of thing. But anyway, that's about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, final day. I got one more thing that I've been working on, which is the Team Super thing, which lets both characters attack at the same time. It's kind of awkward, but War Machine is like really good at it because he has this super that basically will find the opponent wherever they are. It kind of heat seeks to them. So it seems like this is just really strong in general if you have War Machine on your team. And you know, with the other character you can kind of go nuts while this is happening. Even if the opponent blocks, it does a lot of damage. And the other thing is that it leaves you switched. Like, I started with War Machine and now Zangief is out. So I don't know if that's something that I'm going to be doing in my matches, but it's kind of funny, right? You know, and you have infinite meter, so you can do as many meters as you want. So that's pretty fun. But that's it, guys. Next video, I am going to be taking on my friends again in some sets, so I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks for watching, guys.